Hey, this is Blake Alma from The Art of the Outdoorsman, the author of the Outdoorsman Bible, and the author of Harvesting Nature's Bait Shop. I'm today in the outdoors to show you something that you probably have never heard of before, but it's very awesome. Using the rat trap to trap small game. It's very interesting. Most people think of rat traps as something as a household trap to get rid of rats. It is way more than just that. What's really nice about these things is that you can get them for about $2, sometimes even less than that, at Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Amazon.com, or you can buy them from their website, Victor.com. It's a Victor rat trap, but you're like, oh, I thought rat traps were a tannish color, like it's made out of wood. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. You're like, oh, it's brown. Well, it's because I spray painted it. I spray painted it for two reasons. One, to camouflage it, blends in with the ground better, and then to make it waterproof so it can last longer. Pretty much the same thing as a mouse trap, minus it's about 3 times the size and probably 4 times the power. It hurts really bad if you smash your finger in it. I'll show you how to set it up in a second. And so it's really nice. Just spray paint it brown or green to give it that natural outdoor color. Now you're like, well, won't they be able to smell that spray paint scent? Yes, they will. Henceforth, you're going to need to like bury it in the ground, leave it there for a few days, get that dirt in it, on it, give it that natural outdoor smell as well. Henceforth, it'll look like the ground and smell like the ground, and it'll be awesome. There's many other ways to camouflage it, which we'll talk about in later episodes. Now I'm going to tell you about the parts. This right here, this back piece, is called the lever. It holds the trap while set. Here's the kill bar, perhaps the most important part. It's what kills the animal. And then this has 3 names: the trigger, the pan, or the tray. It's what you put the bait on. When the animals touch it, it flies up. See how the lever, you hook the lever on there, and I'm pulling it up, just like what the kill bar would do, and it flies up. So I'll talk about setting that up in a second. Now you might notice there's a hole right here, and the hole is to hold it down to the ground in case a bigger animal runs off with it. Now if it's too big, I'll be able to pull it out of the ground, and in later episodes we'll talk about a better way to keep it, a raccoon or something, pull it. One more thing I need to go over before I show you how to set it up. There's different ways to bait it. We'll talk about that in the next episode. But what animals can it trap? Of course it can trap rats. Duh. It can trap birds, any North American bird you can eat. So that can be helpful in a survival situation. Now if you're trapping for your own gain, for food, it can trap squirrels, it can trap chipmunks, it can trap small rabbits, the very small possums, it can trap mink, it can trap some weasels, it can trap shrews and stuff like that. It's very good. The most ideal for survival would probably be the squirrel and the chipmunk. It's great for chipmunks. It kills them immediately. Squirrels, it kills them immediately. And that's if you have these teeth. You're like, oh, teeth, huh? Yes, these are staples, actually. I just stapled them from the bottom right here. And some states, it's illegal to have teeth in them. And so you might want to check your local laws before doing that. But the teeth kills it faster and makes it much more humane. And so now I'm going to get to the meat, how to set it up. You can smash your fingers, so always be careful. Always have your finger while it's setting right here. Hold the lever over it. Make sure the tray or the trigger or pan, whatever you decide to call it, is straight, so it properly sits on there. You gotta make sure it's set right, and there you go. So it's very simple, just like a mouse trap. There's a stick down there. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna show you what happens when you touch it. Got the stick here, and I'm gonna grab this wire. I use this as a basic snare stick. And so I'm a squirrel or chipmunk, whatever. Oh, there's food on there, which we'll talk about in the next episode. And watch. It flies like that. It kills it immediately. You can see how the staple or teeth went into the stick a little bit. If it was an animal, it would have been in completely. It would have killed it immediately, making it much more humane. So it's very ideal to do that. Mole traps. Mole traps are for moles. And then there's other traps such as snares, body grip traps, foothold traps, and live cage traps. unlike them, you can use those all for survival. Live cage trap might be difficult. This is a lot more easier to carry, a lot more cheaper, and it's a lot less used, but it is just as good. It's pretty much the same thing as a body grip trap. It has that big bar right there that kills it, just like in a body grip trap. Henceforth, this is great for survival, especially when you spray paint it, making it waterproof, so it lasts longer. It's good for short-term and medium-term survival. Now, long-term, you're going to want more than at least 6 of these. And so, for short-term, you want 3 of these. For medium-term, you want 6 rat traps. And then for long-term, you're just going to need more than 6. You can probably use it many, many, many times over and over again. But the only problem is, after spray painting it, the wood can crack after being used so many times. So that's waterproof, so it doesn't get all mildewy from the bottom. Typically it gets mildewy from the bottom and crap, like that mold and crap. So now that's waterproof, the only thing you gotta worry about is it cracking. And there's no way really to prevent that from happening. And so, anyway, this is the rat trap. I'm glad to share this with you. It's very awesome. You should try it sometime. Go to the store and buy it. $2, man. Just pay $2 if you want to get more than one. Just like me. It's awesome. So in the future weeks, we'll talk more about how to bait it, where to place it, what to do, and stuff like that. And we'll talk about other rat traps. They make other stuff like mouse traps. They're not nearly as powerful. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about these ones called high impact traps. They're much easier to set and they have way more power. And we'll talk about that in a few weeks from now. And it's really awesome, and I'm glad to share this with you. And if there's anything I can do for you, how to set this up, you didn't understand, feel free to leave a comment below on here at Instructables or on YouTube. Feel free to leave a comment down there. And if you really, if I don't respond quick enough, you guys can visit me on my website, and you can email me from there. And so, I'm glad to show you this again. If there's any questions, please just let me know. Just let me know. It's not that hard. It's like, hey, Blake, I can't set this up. I'll be glad to show you how to do this even better. And so I'm glad to show you this again, and I hope you have a good week, good time trapping, and I hope you catch stuff with this awesome rat trap. I'll be back as soon as I can with a new episode.